Year. Y'all know what it is, man. I got five. Let's talk real talk. Pharaoh the God always on the motherfucking side. Hey, man, I don't know how many of y'all know about Memo600. Who this nigga is, what he about, what he do. A lot of people like to captivate and say he a demon and he be doing this and he be doing that, but it's to be proved. Don't nobody hear nothing about what he do in the streets. It ain't no allegedly's going on. It's just the dude got a real big mouth right now. And he getting into it with Dirt, those in the East Coast and everything, Chicago. And dude is becoming real, real, real disrespectful. And I don't really agree with a lot of shit that Whack 100 say. I don't agree. I ain't gonna say I don't agree, but I don't listen to Blueface music really like that. But you know what I'm saying? I can't call a nigga no fake nigga. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no allegedly's on that nigga name and on his jacket. I'm talking about like allegedly on some gangster shit, allegedly like slapping the shit out of niggas, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. So it's a whole lot of allegedly for that. But, for me, Memo600 is like Jack Boy. I think that Memo600 situation with OTF and little Darkaroni Glizzy Champ, you feel me? I think they situation is just like kind of along the grounds of Jack Boy's situation, like not the backstory because um, the nigga John Wick robbed or allegedly had Jack Boy robbed in the projects, and they did him real dirty, man. They stripped him for everything. You know what I'm saying? They did him bad, made him look real bad, and maybe it was because of, Jack Boy's closeness to Kodak Black. They friendship always being there, you know what I'm saying? And that's probably why it's so hard for Kodak Black just to really be like, chill, John Wick, like, that is his brother and this is his non-brother, but his nigga. So a lot of people just choose to, take the wrong side sometimes. Sometimes, nigga, your brother ain't right. Sometimes your brother is the one that started this shit. Sometimes your brother is the one that, made niggas not like you. You know what I mean? So, um, Memo600, he want to get signed like Jack Boy used to want to get signed when Kodak was in jail. Jack Boy was always asking what's up with his music, when his music coming out. You know what I'm saying? What's up with this? You owe me this. Just all type of shit. But Jack Boy wanted his shine to come. He felt like his shine came, and nigga, he don't want it to pass him up. So he pull a glizzy champ move. The nigga pull a dick sucking move. Nigga ain't go off somewhere else, which I don't really see the backstory, but nigga, you came from nothing. You came from nothing. You get everything, and now you want more than what you really get it. So, Bebo 600 is looking at Dirk like, nigga, you put nigga Vaughn gone, nigga, put me on now. You feel me? But you also gotta like realize the reasons of why Vaughn got put on. Vaughn got put on. Vaughn never used to rap. Never used to rap. Vaughn got put on because he was like the bodyguard. He was the bodyguard slash rapper slash demon. So it would only make sense for me for Lil Durk to keep Vine around, try to keep him out of trouble. They had cases together. You feel me? And any person that's not a killer or any person that tiptoes in that lifestyle, they always need somebody around them, kind of to the extent that they just don't give a fuck, and then also kind of to the extent to where a nigga smart enough to murder for you. So, that was like King Von won in two different worlds, though, man. You know what I'm saying? He was able to, you know what I'm saying, be this demon in real life, but also able to come into the rap game and blow up. And a lot of niggas don't like that though, especially a nigga that, you feel me, they feel like, you know, the nigga ain't been rapping that long or this and that. And this is where I say it don't matter like how long you been rapping. If you got it, you got it. Memo600, he all right. He like a jack boy. You know what I'm saying? His music cool. He popping in Chicago. He not popping nowhere else. You know what I mean? But you want that shine. You want that advancement before your advancement comes. And that's where a lot of people fuck up at, man. Because now look what he doing. He get into it with Dirt. You know what I'm saying? And you know, getting into it with him is because he's wanting the shine that he feel is owed to him. But everything got to be handled in step, stages, and degrees. You feel what I'm saying? You got to be able to, you know what I'm saying, be a gangster and a gentleman. You got to be able to sit back and say, hey, I'm eating, but I'm going to wait my turn to when I really eat. That's the real motivation for success, man. Sometimes you got to sit back and know that you're getting something more than what you had, and you not only suffice in your life, you everything is good around you. You know what I'm saying? But you also got opportunity to keep on building. When you want that building to come before the foundation, it's gonna fold, man. It's gonna fold. And Memo600 is basically building with no foundation. Like who really in Chicago really rocking with you? Yeah, niggas is telling you they fuck with you and shit and all that, but niggas not niggas not fucking with you, because if niggas was fucking with you, you wouldn't have to come way to the West Coast to try to sign with Whack 100. And let's see how that's going. You feel me? You sign with Whack 100. Now you don't want to believe in the process. You don't want to take the step, stages, and degrees. You know what I'm saying? Get your get your character in order. So when you go into these meetings, or when you know what I'm saying, stop worrying about all that gangster shit. Stop worrying about all that street shit. You trying to leave that behind and become legit and get in this record world, in this rap world. You can't bring that street shit into the rap world. That shit has no place in music, bro. And for you niggas that's always, you feel me? Yeah, it be entertaining. It lasts a little minute, but do all that violence really got a place in hip hop and music? Being a musician, this is an art form. You bringing an art form down by bringing atrocities to the art form. That's like people saying, people kill people and then they do paintings of them. And then people be like, that's some sick shit, man. Like, how could you even do that? Niggas don't even want them paintings now. Them was actual people getting murdered, and people was painting they murder on camera. I mean, on canvas. So people was like, man, I'm cool on that shit. You feel me? Even though the picture may look good, but then when you get the backstory to it, it's like you don't want to fuck with it. So it's the same thing with like Memo600, man. You feel me? Um, niggas out there, they know your backstory. In Chicago, they know your backstory. You always talking this demon shit. Nobody is vouching for your demon shit. Nobody is, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no allegedly around your name for no gangster shit. None of that shit. So then you come out here to the West Coast and you want to sign with Whack 100. All right, you know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. You feel me? You come out here, Whack want to fuck with you. X, Y, and the third. So you start getting in the mode. Fuck this nigga, fuck that nigga, fuck these niggas. I'm finna get signed, yada, 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 yada. But then the backdoor shit start happening. Allegedly, Chief Keef told Whack 100 don't sign you. You feel me? That you doing all this, all that. Like you just some clown ass nigga. But it's not like he's far off of that. You know, you sit up there and you come to LA, you try to get signed, and you trying to not trusting the process, so you skipping the process, and by you skipping the process, you go to Whack 100 now, and now that Whack was gonna sign you, now you calling Whack a bitch. Now, on top of you calling whack a bitch, you saying Blueface trash. But why you just didn't tell me to get it, Books? Oh, you got to sign for it? Okay. Oh, my bad. Shit, must be some Montclair. He should be having the good goods. But, now he call him whack a bitch. And he's saying Blueface, you feel me? Talking about Blueface, talking about he trash, all this. But one thing I can guarantee you about Blueface, that nigga music made it worldwide. Worldwide. And how you gonna be mad at another nigga because you don't like his music? If you don't like it, that don't mean it's trash. On top of that, a nigga music to go worldwide, it's a whole lot of people that want to hear that trash can. And if it was a whole lot of people that wanted to hear your trashy ass shit, nigga, you will have a nice trash can, but you don't. You do too much of this, man. You don't know when to be quiet, man. You don't know when to shut the fuck up. Go get that bag. If you don't like, it's a lot of niggas out here don't like they A&Rs. It's a lot of niggas don't like the people that own the record label. I mean, Blueface probably one of them. He had to sign the 360 deal. YG is another one. Had to sign a 360 deal. They didn't get nothing out the deal but some jewelry, some bushes, some trinkets. Of course they mad, but you don't hear them niggas out there, nigga, fuck Whack 100, nigga, fuck Game, fuck Dre, fuck this, fuck what. Like, you don't really hear all that because of the fact that they learned the fact that they had to sit back and trust the process. They couldn't just go out there and nigga grab the process by the horn, nigga, and now you feel me, at all. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of these niggas that people feel that is trash in the game, just like Blueface. A lot of these niggas just ain't putting in enough work. A lot of these niggas just ain't making no hits. You not making nothing that's vibing. You making that Chicago music, that drill music. Yeah, that shit cool, but that shit don't last, bro. Nigga, that shit don't last. Nigga, you think Chief Keef and them niggas still running around drilling and nigga talking about this? And that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? You get mad at Chief Keef now, nigga. You gonna take anything from Chief Keef? He better not have nothing on this, that, and the third. To me, that's some hater shit. You hating on a nigga that got something that you don't even like. Like at the end of the day, nigga, if that's what you want to do, if you want to steal people's shit, rob people, nigga, stay in the streets. Don't bring that shit into the music, nigga. Don't bring that shit into the music. If you want to rob rappers and do all that, nigga, keep your ass in the street, bro. That shit fucks the game up. You feel me? That shit fucks the game up because it makes motherfuckers pay attention to the violence instead of the motherfucking expertise of being an artist. You feel me? The art form, the craft. It takes away from the craft because now, here it is. It's cool to sign gangsters and niggas, ex-gangbangers and all that. Because people change their life, they be smart. But for the motherfuckers that can't change their life, motherfuckers that refuse to change their life, like Memo600, talking shit about motherfuckers that's trying to help you out, man, niggas like y'all don't never win, man. You feel me? Niggas like y'all don't never win. Cause nigga, you know what I'm saying? When you was on Lil Durk, talking bad about Lil Durk, I understood it. But what I didn't understand is why you was doing it. You feel me? Some niggas get fed up and they be like, man, that nigga's a real buster. Fuck this nigga. But then it be like, okay, he a buster, but now you only doing it because you wanna be successful. You wanna feed the block. But clearly that just can't be the situation. Like, you feel me? If you sitting up here talking bad about niggas and shit like that, I just feel like that's a clout chasing move. I don't give a fuck where you from. I don't give a fuck what you think you done. Like to want to go get signed to somebody and then talk about them because you making yourself unsignable. You's a weirdo, nigga. You a glizzy champ, nigga. You a straight dick in the mouth ass nigga, man. Like all you do is put a nigga name in his mouth to see what he could do for you. Nigga, man. So, drop a comment, man. Let me know how y'all feel, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean it's more motherfuckers out here that know about Blueface than they know about Memo600. And that's just facts, man. So, you speaking on somebody that got more clout than you, done been in the game more than you give a fuck how you feel about it. But nigga, this is like the second time you spoke up on Blueface. You called him a goofy, you called him this and that. That nigga was running fades in the county though, nigga. That nigga was running fades, nigga. Like I say, it like a lot of niggas that don't have allegedly this and allegedly. I'm talking about gangster shit allegedly. I'm not talking about snitching. I'm not talking about this nigga's a bust. I'm talking about allegedly did some real gangster shit, right? If you rapping all this gangster shit and you don't got no allegedly's behind your name, you need to shut the fuck up. I mean, you feel me? Because for one, if you do got some allegedly's behind your name and ain't nobody caught up to you, nigga, God bless you. Nigga, keep it quiet. Nigga, keep it pushing. But nigga, when you rapping against your shit and you calling other niggas bitches and you know that you ain't got no allegedly's, ain't nobody out there, nigga, putting a stamp on your motherfucking your activities, and you just gotta be quiet sometime, though, man. And if that's what you're looking for, you looking to be a gangster, some kid, your time gonna come around. You gonna be, it's gonna come a time to where you be able to kill a nigga, rob a nigga, all that. Just be quiet, man. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to be a rapper or you want to be rich? You want to be a rapper or you want to be a gangster? Which one? Because you can't be both, man. You can't be both. Being a rapper, you can't indulge in everything gangster. It's a nigga might say something to you in the streets to where nigga, you just gotta look at that nigga and be like, bitch ass nigga, you lucky I can't kill you right now. You feel me? It's shit like that that motherfuckers gotta understand. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, do you want to work at McDonald's or you want to be a construction worker? You can't do both, nigga. You can't do both. It's seasons where you could do both. You know, when it's raining, construction working ain't going on, nigga, go work at McDonald's. Nigga, it's seasons for that shit. You feel me? Some people come into your life for a reason. Some people come into your life for a season. And you got to use that season, you know what I'm saying, for a reason. And if you don't, you're gonna be lost, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you play in the backfield because you nigga, it's not your time. You gotta learn more. But you know, like I said, man, drop a comment, man. You know what I'm saying, in the comment section. Press that like button, man. Swipe up, man. Let me know what's good, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit me with some. And let me know how y'all feel though, because I mean, how many of y'all ever really even listened to a Memo 600 song? I mean, just keeping it real, man. Y'all hit me up though, man. Let me know what's going on, man. Make sure you smash on that notification button too.